And he responded, "It was just a movie." I said, "I was really excited to talk about it. You took me to see this movie on a whim. I've never heard of it, didn't look it up beforehand, and I really loved it. You picked a great movie." And I was so excited. And now I don't want to talk at all. Because why would I want to talk after that? And he immediately stops. He's like, "You're right, I'm sorry." And then he grabs my hands. He's like, "I'm not even being sarcastic. You're right, I'm sorry. I love when you get excited. It's just annoying sometimes."
As a woman, you need to understand that men expect to be served in relationships, which explains the entire underlying dynamic underneath this conversation. Women go into relationships with all these ideas of sacrifice and love and mutual understanding and compromise and giving of yourself in order to build your partner up. And men will literally be too selfish to try and hold a conversation with you about something that you're genuinely excited about, that you genuinely loved, that you genuinely wanted to talk about. They will turn to you and say it was just a movie to shut you up. And the apology he gives her is not an apology. It's further justification of that selfish, horrible behavior. No, I feel so bad, but it was just like genuinely annoying. Like, why did you have to do it? It was annoying. It annoyed me. And that's why I did what I did. Like, sorry, but genuinely, like, you're fucking annoying. And these men will literally be too selfish to spare 20 to 30 minutes of their time. Women will literally sit there listening to their boyfriends, husbands, dads, uncles, whatever, talk about stocks, NASCAR, Star Wars, some of the most boring fucking things in the universe, some of the most boring, annoying things in the universe. Fucking Joe Rogan podcast, fucking latest Jordan Peterson clip. And women have genuinely been too nice to men. Like, start letting them know, ladies, because we've tried being nice. We've tried playing this game in good faith, right? We've tried giving of ourselves. We've tried being so accommodating that these relationships absolutely consume our identity. Men don't care about the approval of women. They get into the hobbies that they get into, and they like to do the things that they like to do because it gets them attention from other men. You as a woman to most men are just an accessory. So many men don't value their relationships with women. They just scrambled to get married because all of their buddies were starting to get married, and it became like a status symbol in the group. They literally just scrambled to find a girlfriend. You know what I mean? And they know that they can just breadcrumb you. They know they can be rude to you. They know they can like call you annoying to your face, and you still won't leave. Like, you'll go back home, you'll accept that non-apology. You'll go back home, you'll sleep with him just like before. Wake up the next morning and like make his breakfast. You'll pay your half of the rent. And at the end of the day, he continues to benefit without having to learn a single thing or facing the consequences of his own actions, because women view men as a prize in society. Men view women as an accessory, as a trophy. You can clearly tell the difference in this video about the power dynamics in that relationship. We live in an upside down world because you have no tangible benefits dating a man like that. The man cannot have a conversation with you. This is the barest of minimums. This is the lowest requirement that you could have possibly had. Hey, every once in a while I'm going to get excited about something and I'm going to want to yap about it for about 20 to 30 minutes. Can you handle that? And the man is literally telling you like, no. But he sure as fuck expects when you move in with him, he expects you to start doing his laundry 30 minutes to an hour a day. He expects you to cook, plan, execute, and then clean up after dinner. He will expect you one day to birth his children, and he can't be bothered. I'm repeating, he can't be bothered to have a conversation with you. You are receiving nothing tangible from this arrangement. Not even the barest of minimum of relational requirements is being met. Most men know once you've crossed like a certain stage in your relationship with them, you've crossed the point of like almost no return. Because they've spent years gaslighting us about body count. They've spent years gaslighting us about being ran through, all this kind of stuff. Also that we would settle for these not just mediocre, these actively bad relationships. Like if you can't express your interest to a partner, that's not just like a little misstep. That's like almost certain predictors that your relationship is not going to last, is when your partner doesn't answer your bids for attention. Oh my gosh, that movie was so awesome. Like, I can't wait to talk about it. Here's what I thought. And that person looks at you and just says it was just a movie. Like, ew, why are you so excited? Like, they make you feel stupid. That's a surefire sign that that person does not value you. And your relationship, in fact, will not last. And women will make excuses for these men. But no, he apologized. We're working on it. We're working through it. There's a fundamental disconnect. He doesn't like you as a person. Otherwise, he would have never said that. My husband in our 13 years of marriage has never done anything like that to me, not even close. And you know I'm a fucking yapper. Why? Because he likes me. He doesn't ignore my bids for attention because he doesn't want to lose me as a person. Because my bids for attention are who I am as a person. You know what I mean? Like, those are the things that interest me, the things that drive me, the things that I value. And for somebody to take a big fat shit all over that and you still stay, like, is crazy. At this point, you're just dragging it out. You're dragging out the inevitable breakup. That man just told you this relationship will not make it because I don't care about you. Don't care about the things that you care about because I don't care about you. They literally just got out of the movie theater and into the car and he already can't stand her. Ladies, may a love like this never find you. Stay safe out there. I love you so much. Godspeed.